In the first race, I have a horse called Freedom. He's yet to find his freedom from his maiden status. I hope he does tomorrow. It's a weakish field. I have a good jockey, and I hope he sheds his maiden status.
All right, let's talk about Arbitrage, who last came fourth and ran a distance of 1,000 meters, and tomorrow is running a mile. So tell me, is that difference in distance going to make any difference, and how do you think Arbitrage is going to fare?
Well, he's running a mile because he runs 1,000 meters every time. Most of the time he gets blocked and he doesn't get room. So I decided to run him over a trip and hoping that he will stay the trip. And a small field, so I think he'll run a good race. Yeah, but still I'm not sure whether he's going to stay the trip. But being a small field, so I'm taking my chance. Yeah.
The next is I have two horses, Alpha Domino and Big Red. On handicap, Exuma is the best place, but he hasn't had a run. I had a run with Big Red. He's run third in this. He's running a little too soon. I think though it's a small field, it's a very competitive race. Hope both my runs do well.
I've got Exuma running in the 2000 meters. He's run two good races in Bombay, in Pune, and he's showing improvement in Bombay. I hope he wins.
All right, let's talk about Eaton Square first, who placed fourth in its last run in Pune. Tell me, how is the form of Eaton Square, and if there has been any equipment change?
Eaton Square, he's doing better in Bombay. We have put tongue strap on him. He's enjoying himself. He's feeling good. I think Bombay track will suit him better, the longer straight, because he's more a staying horse. And I'm hoping to run him a big race tomorrow. I think the horse to look over there is Exuma, who is already run ahead of me. But this time is a little bit different, so I think he's a very good chance.
Good morning. I have Capuchin running a mile and a quarter. She hasn't raced very well in the past, but she's worked well and she's a very staying sort of filly. So I think she'll run a good race.
Talking about the general, placed second in its last run in Pune, over a distance of 1,400 meters. How do you think the general is going to repeat its magical performance?
Well, you said it right. It is a magical performance. You don't find many horses running so many seconds in his career. He's always found one better. Again, if you see tomorrow, he's giving a lot of weight around and he's drawn 13, drawn very wide. But still, I'm sure he'll be right up there. He'll figure on the first two. Let's see. Weight and the draw is a concern, but he'll put in his best. He's an honest horse, but somehow he's been a trifle unlucky. Hope the luck changes today.
I have Multiverse and Nash Vegas running the maiden 7 furlongs. They're both well. Multiverse was gelded post his last run in Pune. So this is his first run after gelding. He's had a bit of a break. So I think the 7 may be a little on the sharper side, but it's an ideal race to start him off in. Nash Vegas is also sort of just finding her feet, and she's still sort of, I feel that she's still not all there. Hopefully this run will bring her on and educate her a little more, and I'm hoping for a decent run from her. I think it's a competitive set with the General and King's Retreat, the horses to beat, but I think Multiverse should run a fair race.
I have King's Retreat, who's come out of a wind surgery. His run was encouraging the last time, and Trevor in fact got off and said that he just lacked experience and he would like to ride him again. So I've declared Trevor again, and he asked me to run him a furlong further, and that's what I've done, and I'm hoping that he runs a good race.
Star Prosperity is a good horse, but he has a lot of his own issues, which is just coming out of it. Maybe he'll need this race, but he has his class in him, so you never know. I hope for the best.
Then I have two horses in the third race. A horse called Pride Prince, who's very well bred. He's a nice horse. He's had his bad mannerism. He was playing up in the gates. He wouldn't stand in the gates, so it took time for me to sort this problem out. He's working well. He's running after a long layoff. There's Peshi's King's Retreat and Ticanto. These are two horses you have to contend with.
I have Northern Lights, Zuccarelli and Chopin. Northern Lights and Zuccarelli are carrying top weight. They are both really good horses and they both worked very well. Their mock races were very encouraging. Having said that, Chopin is a record holder over the mile and he's also worked well. So I'm hoping at least one of them finds the winning post first.
Mojito is his usual self. He's coming across Northern Lights and Zuccarelli. He has to beat those two horses. Handicap wise, he's badly placed, but he'll be trying the best there. Thank you.
I have Count of Survive running in the mile. Though the company is very tough, he's definitely won a group race in Pune, and I hope he surprises again.
Then I have a horse called Dexa Running. He still has many problems, issues. He didn't summer well in Bangalore. After that, we had to do a couple of surgeries. He's come out of the surgeries well, and he ran a decent race last time. I hope he runs well. There's Democracy and Pure, these two horses to contend with.
All right. Tell me what you feel about Dali Swirl and the runners Dali Swirl is competing with.
Daliswal has been a very genuine and he's been running very promising races, but I feel it's a tough set and he should run a fair race. At best, I think place will be what he can achieve, but still I will hope for the best.
All right, we have a new trainer on the block, Aman Altaf Hussain. Aman, congratulations. He's also going to be saddling his first runner of his career, Queen's Pride. Aman, what do you have to say?
Firstly, before starting, I would like to thank the stewards of the club and the Stipes for granting me the license. And also, I would like to thank my owners and special thanks to the chairman, Mr. Sanas, for standing by me and my family during these times. I have Queen's Pride running tomorrow in the class 3-7 furlong. She's more of a sprinter and there was no race for her, so we had to start somewhere. So we've run her in the 7 furlong. She's a light type of filly, we can't work her much. If she stays, she'll run a really good race.
I have Democracy that went down last time in a 6 furlong. She's running a 7 now with the same boy on, and I'm hoping that the lightweight she can hold on and find the winning post.
Talking about Simson, had a little setback in Pune. How is Simson doing now? And tell us what are the chances for Simson?
Simson had a tie forward. Unfortunately, her past 8-10 runs, she has not been hitting the board. And hopefully that after the surgery and the race that she had in Pune, she should come on. And I'm waiting for her to have a turnaround, which she is showing a promise in her workouts. So let's see how she does it this time, and hoping for the best with her too. Thank you.
The last race I have Hella running. She felt very sick in Pune after that race that she ran a good second in, and she's come out of it now. She's feeling better. She'll put in a good run.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was all for this week. I shall be back next week yet again with our trainers' views. Have a happy week ahead.